Hi guys, good morning. So like if you're coming back from Bombay to here, so I'll just tell you how was my experience. Like first day is always worst, like but as soon as you come to know like how things are, don't worry. Like if you're coming here for job perspective or some other thing, it's quite great. Like IT sector बहुत IT sector बहुत अच्छा है and yeah, one thing here, like you will notice that it takes time to open up. Like people usually don't will not directly talk to you, it will take time. And yeah, and next thing what I noticed was like here you have to get used to the bus. So if you're someone like जिसको local पे travel करना बहुत पसंद है, like you like to travel in local, so this is like like you have to make sure that traveling is good. And like traveling with bus is good. And yeah, like let's say and you will see that the near bus stop where I always used to go is Majestic. So here you will see different bus which goes. So even the bus conductor, my first day was even the bus conductor was not able to tell ki, you have to go to this. Like I wanted to go to Nagbada, like so there are times, like let's say you want to go to the stop which is near, but that bus doesn't usually comes. So there is always another route, so for the bus. So yeah, whenever you see a bus, just ask them like whether it goes or not, and make sure that you don't stop the AC bus, or they will directly charge you around 100 or 50. And for the normal bus, they will charge you around 25, like just like Bombay price. And yeah, like this was about the bus. And be sure to be like to have a Bombay DNA here also, because you don't know what might happen. Like not it can happen anywhere, right? So be sure to have that DNA. And yeah, like regarding food is really good. Like if you are even hungry and you don't have, like if you want to close that very cheaply, so you can try. Like I have tried food starting from 30 rupees, sambar and rice. So I like to eat rice a lot, so you can have that. And yeah, and the food, like if you compare with Bombay, it's same. But even if they will give you one rice of bowl of rice and a lot of sabji, like you will think like your plate will not be filled. But yeah, remember, it will be filled, because I also thought the same. So food wise, it's quite great. Okay, next coming to what I say, the travel. Now here is the main thing which you have to be ready for it. Because see, like as I said, local, you can't always do that. Like, so what you have to notice is for even if that, like even if you want to go for 500 meters, like you via walk, but the thing is they will charge you minimum of 100 rupees. So below 100 I haven't seen a price yet. So be ready for that, for the price perspective. And literally बहुत रोना आता है क्योंकि यार अभी कैसे जाना है, क्योंकि क्या, like it is very difficult, like for traveling is really hectic. And like even if you ask the auto wala, like a lot of accident happen, they will smile and say yes. Because yeah, you will see a lot of traffic. Like what they used to say, tell me that after 1 minute they have to press the brake, after 1 minute they have to press the brake. So yeah, like if you're like, if you don't know how to, like if you don't have a vehicle, auto is good. But only if, like if it is within 2 kilometers, please try to have a habit of walking 2 kilometers, please. Other than that, don't take auto. Like even if you talk to normal, I have a conversation with Xerox people also, like then the DMart was around 600 meters. So when I said this, whether should I do an auto, she said don't. Within 2 kilometers you have to have a habit of walking here. And yeah, like this was one of the things. And rest everything is like quite good. And they have a different kind of food. So like if you're from north, you will love it, I'm telling you. Like the biryani is quite great. I'm always having biryani for 5 days, and I'm telling you, no lose motion, everything is quite great. But food is and there are different type of food. And in every thali you will see a sweet. It's always in different color. Sometimes it's yellow, sometimes साबूदाना का रहता है, और different colors के रहते हैं. And yeah, like this is how the sweets are. And and food will cost you around like a nice, if you are in a nice restaurant, 120 rupees, and for packaging they will charge you around 10 to 15 rupees. That's the thing. And yeah, that's all about. And the weather is quite great here. Like, yeah, like before I was coming to here, I was seeing my Instagram, it was written that it's flood everywhere, but it was quite different while I arrived. Like, it may be a different part, but yeah. And last thing I forgot, like even if your friend is living, let's say, around 20 kilometers or 25 kilometers, people here think, man, I'm telling you, like even if you're in Bombay, like let's say, like if someone is in Andheri, so the thing is, Panvel to Andheri, like you can go right via train, like next day you wake up, you know how the routes are. But here the thing is, people think that whether should I go there or not. So if someone is in let's say HSB layout, and someone is, let's say, I'm in Sheshadri road, so the thing is very different. So people used to think while to meet. And whenever I haven't actually moved places yet, but one place I went was Vidhan Sabha, and there is a Shiva temple also a lot here, so you will love it. And yeah, so that's the thing. And yeah, so distance is really a nightmare here honestly. And if it is, and if your office and home is within 30 minutes, then it's an achievement. I'm telling you, within 30 minutes it's an achievement. Beyond that, like forget that you will reach in 1 hour. If it is even it's showing you 1 hour in Google Map, I'm telling you, it will take you around 3 hours. Because the first day, man, like literally I thought the location was showing 45 minutes, so I was like, okay, 35 minutes, so I was like, okay. But it literally took me 3 hours. So 1 hour for guessing which bus is which bus is which. And yeah, so that, like even if you do in Google Map, it will directly show you up which bus goes, like it will tell you 280 to 90. So yeah. And like always make sure you know the route. So I just tell you, like if you're working in Manyata Tech Park, so and if you have a location of let's say here in I'm currently in Sheshadri road, so it was taking a lot of time to go. So like my bad luck was I didn't got hotel accommodated by company near to it. But yeah, so I had to always go 8 kilometers, and they were charging me around 250 rupees per day. So that's the thing. So yeah, and other than that, everything is quite good, hopefully. Let's see. And I will be here for 1 year, and I will be trying to do much vlog as I can. So thank you guys, bye, have a nice day, see you in my next video, bye.